Hey everybody, Raziel here, coming back at you with another Space Engineers video. Excuse me, I always have to clear my throat apparently. This video, we will start laying out the framework for my new ship. My more of a transport mobile base or mobile production ship, I think, maybe. And it's going to replace the respawn ship I have behind my left shoulder and make us a little bit closer to getting that lunar base going, maybe, because eventually all my materials and components and whatnot will be stored on this ship, and yeah, we'll take that ship pretty much over to the moon and start setting up shop over there. We'll actually have a more intricate and pressurized kind of base over there once that time comes, whatever episode that will be. This is episode 18, I believe, so we're chugging pretty far along. That being said, as I wiggle around here, let's get back into my view here. And there's the hermit crab right there, just chilling, you know. What's going to happen, I think, is we're going to build the ship, and it's going to be able to house this inside of it. So we're going to have doors that open up and everything else. Now I have an image in my head of what I want it to be. Now I have had a busy week, and I'm going to have another busy week coming up. So I was intending to kind of sketch it out like I did with this ship, how I wanted it to look and everything. It just didn't happen. So we're going to kind of wing it, and probably by the end of next episode, if you know, some of the framework will be set up, and I will definitely probably try to continue to sketch it out throughout the next week if I'm able to, but who knows if I am. That being said, enough about me bitching. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel for future Space Engineers videos. I'm also doing a lot of Titanfall lately. Smite has taken a back seat either to people who are happy about that or not. Smite's kind of Smite right now. That's all I'm going to say about that. But that being said, the ship will be big enough to house 2 of these refineries and 1 assembler. I don't think we need more than 1 right now, but 2 refineries, 1 assembler, and then have plenty of storage. So it's going to be a big ship. And because of that, actually, you know what? Because it's so big, and I don't know why it seems like I'm walking. No, I'm running. Huh. Anyway, because of that, I got some cords in the way here. Sorry, hold on. I'm just gonna actually come out here, and we're actually getting some sun off of that. Not that it matters. We're gonna. Oh, you know what? Might help if I actually had some. What's what I'm looking for? Steel plates. Let's grab as many as we can. Oh, we're gonna have almost 1,200. Now, those will go quick because this is gonna be a large ship. It's not gonna be a small ship. What the hell is that? Oh, that's probably just an asteroid, I think. Right there above my crosshairs. It looks like a ship, but it's not. Okay. So actually, let's go back in here, and we're actually gonna plop it right on here. Come on out, because I want this, and I'm actually going to weld this up because I don't want them to accidentally snap off, because then I'll be SOL in terms of my ship floating away. And there I go, you know, kind of getting disoriented again. Alright, so let's weld these up. I think this is a good base, or arm to start out with. We still got gravity out here? Yeah, we do. Alright. So my drill's still not working. My hand drill's still not working. That's so weird. I've got the hermit crab to do all my mining, but you know, some work here and there wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Maybe I have to die. I don't want to, but maybe I'd have to die. I don't know. figure it out. I'll start up another video. I mean, another world just for shits and giggles one day and see if the drill shows up. So what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of like building a mast arm to start building the ship. Now, similar, you know, what I did over there on the platform when I started the hermit crab, and I had the landing gear, and then I don't know, 4 or 5 small blocks up. This is kind of what I'm doing with this. You know, this way, I'll have pretty much a place to start building it. That makes sense. All right, so we're gonna have redundancy. Those refineries are pretty friggin' big. So this ship is gonna be pretty friggin' big. All right, so I think from here we're just gonna go out. Let's see. Let's go over here. Refinery is two blocks wide, and then our ship's about 4 to make it comfortable. All right, and probably 2 or 3 wide. So let's go here. We want 1, 2. Why am I going backwards like a moron? Let's line up a little more here. Alright, so that's 1 refinery. Gap. 1. Oops. To grind that one down. Now, do I want the refineries in front of or behind? Alright. You know, I'm thinking we'll have the refineries on either side. Alright, let's go up. So, alright, so shell of the ship, refinery, no, gap, refinery, gap. Holy shit, this is gonna be wide, isn't it? You know what? Let's just start it up. All right. I want to come back this way. Yeah. See, you know, I record these videos. I record 2 at a time, a week apart, and you can tell how bad I freaking get at laying this crap out. I mean, movement-wise, in between. I mean, by the end of the 2nd episode, I'm a little bit better. I'm not perfect. I don't play this every day. I mean, I'm sure if I played this game every day, I'd be a little bit better. Alright, I am just kind of winging it to see how far rotate. This ship actually needs to go. This is gonna be a big ass ship. But you know what? Whatever. It is just a mining or a production vessel. It's not going to be like a battleship or anything like that. Those are going to get interesting once I start building those. Okay. And I want to actually go with this too, so. But I'm just going to back up and do this, hopefully. You know, if I had my mining or my welding apparatus, it'd probably be pretty good right here. Well, that reminds me, I gotta make a blueprint of my, oh shit, hermit crab. And let's just use this. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a lot more steel plates now that I'm thinking about it. Let's just go backwards from here. Spam it. There we go. That one went. That row went much quicker. We're learning. We're learning, people. Maybe not. Who knows? One more? Yeah. Okay. Where are we at? 10 minutes? 10 minutes of me laying out the center of this ship. I'm probably gonna make it square if I think about it. So I'll have to actually count how many rows we've got here. Let me just lay all these out first, and then I'll figure that out. Oh, I didn't need to get that close. I don't know why I got that close. Three more. Maybe we'll just do this. Boom. Nah, let's keep what we're doing. It's going pretty quick. If I try something different, it'll probably just not work. Oops. One too many. We may end up having to add another row that way anyhow, but you never know. Bloop bloop. Oh, what the hell is that? Little lag. Something zoned in or something. There's my shadow. That's that's interesting. So again, we're kind of just winging it here, so this may change in the future, and maybe if I do make any modifications, I will do it off camera, so you won't have to go through this again. All right, so let's count over. I don't know why I didn't start at the other end. Alright, so I am on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need one more row out here, I believe. We'll start with that. So put you here, and then I'm actually just gonna kind of do what I've been doing. Not at that angle. There we go. It looks like I almost know what I'm doing here. I don't. Just a little, you know, inside tip right there. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Now, obviously, we haven't built something to this scale yet since, well, I think at all, because the alpha base really isn't that large. When you think about it in the grand scheme of things, I mean, some of these ships can get huge, and I mean, this one's gonna get pretty big, but still, it'll probably be a small, you know, smaller large ship. I don't want to say small large ship because that looks like a face. Hello. Still enjoying this game. I mean, my PC isn't the best, you know. I think it's getting better. I think the optimizing they're doing is helping a little bit. I'm not running at 30 frames, you know. I would love to be, but I don't have the money for the, you know, the beast video cards. And even then, I think, you know, it may not be true 20. I mean 30. I don't know why I said 20. I mean, if I got 20, I'd be happy. I think I'm running at 10 right now. And it's noticeable. I watch other Space Engineer streams, and you can definitely tell. Alright, so when I do start building, you know, my larger, like, you know, battleship and mock-ups and stuff, definitely going to be using the welding apparatus for the Hermit Crab. Because, yeah. This is fine right now because I'm kind of laying it out. And, you know, I mean, I'm not even going to probably weld every block as we go, but I know this is going to be the base. So, all my energy's low. Shit, I gotta go recharge. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go to the first aid because I piped that up last episode. Don't mind me. While that's going, I am going to drink some of my beverage here. Piping this up helps because it tops me off on everything now. And oh, that's probably why I was hitting the wrong button. And why don't we actually just grab some more iron since we were right here? Or steel plates. I'll actually queue up some more steel plates. Do a couple more. 1,000 there. Oh! Oh! Nailed myself there. Alright. I'll slowly regenerate. And the sun is out. That solar flare is definitely present. Alright. I forget what I was saying. Who knows. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos though. I mean, I'm definitely noobish. As you can tell by my flying alone. But being from an engineering background, obviously not, you know, space. I'm a civil engineer. I deal with roadways mostly. And that kind of things, you know, subdivisions and site plans and everything. But this is kind of, you know, it interests me, you know, just in its own sense. And growing up, you know, I was kind of into space a little bit as a child. My grandmother worked for NASA in some capacity. I don't think she was a rocket scientist, because I think I probably would have known that. But I would get like the patches from when they would. I don't even know where those are. It's unfortunate, but I know they're gonna be packed somewhere. But the patches from the different missions, you know, when they send people out into space and stuff. So that was pretty cool. And when I grew up, and you know, I mean, I was into dinosaurs too at one point. You know, I was gonna be a paleontologist or something. I was gonna be a doctor at one point. You know, all these things when I was a kid. I ended up with civil engineering. Kind of wish I went in IT a little bit too, but because I like that kind of thing. I'm into technology a little bit. I mean, I could eventually build my own computer if I wanted to, if I really dug my head into it. But what dug my head into it? What the hell is that freaking phrase? That makes no sense. Like I said, it's been a long week. We did a lot today. Went outside with the kids, so I mean the fresh airs make me tired. Plus I'm drinking a beer, so. This is the video of me just building the platform. It's riveting, but that's why I'm providing commentary. So I don't, you know, a few people, you know, a handful of people are watching this. If you have any comments or anything, leave them down below. Like, what would you like to see? I know I'm kind of busy, but if you'd like me to try to do some of this stuff in the background, I mean between videos, I definitely will. Or maybe I'll just build that welding apparatus for the hermit crab, and I could probably weld this twice or 3 times as fast, maybe. Or I could crash the whole damn thing. This is gonna be a strictly vanilla playthrough because, like I said earlier, you know, 5-10 minutes ago, my machine's not the best. So if I get too many mods going, you know, it might slow down the gameplay more than it already is. There is one good thing for me, you know, taking the time to do this is my refineries are still cranking out, you know, back over there in Alpha Base and in that respawn ship. So they are indeed still converting things to components for us. I mean, and look at this. I've gone through more than one at least one inventory capacity, and I'm not even halfway there. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take some of these out, and I'm fine with that, you know, because I'm gonna have to have some piping of some sort. So maybe, you know, maybe just have the piping visible inside the ship, you know, in the cargo hold, or I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna have a refinery on either side, piped into an assembler, one single assembler to start out with, and then we're gonna have, you know, one or two large cargo containers, and then, you know, we're also gonna have a docking bay of sorts for the ship, as well as a connection outside, so that when I start mining for the hermit crab, I don't have to come into the into the ship each time to drop off a load of ore. Alright, oh, how's that production coming? Well then, another grand, huh? Alright, so let's, when did I put that in? Alright, swing that over there. Oh, 1,000 exactly. I don't think I could do that again, right? Alright. We're actually at 41 for our energy. We're using a lot of energy welding all this up, so. Oh man, you know, did I say I was gonna do an? I think I've mentioned maybe an oxygen generator on the alpha base, but I don't think it's really that relevant. I'll put one in this new ship, so we'll be okay. That solar flare, lens flare, whatever. It is pretty. It's awfully bright, but it is pretty. I'll give them that. I mean, you think about it. When I started this series, that wasn't in the game, so it was just, you know, a ball. You know, that's probably, let's see if I can get it without the lens flare here. Look down. Yeah, it was probably, you know, maybe a little bit brighter than that dull ball before the flare actually caught up with the rest of my my game. But yeah. Yeah, I gotta make a blueprint of the hermit crab. I actually gotta color it up probably first, and then do the blueprint. I'll try to do that off stream or off camera. I'm not streaming this, so it's no guarantee it's gonna happen anytime soon, just because I'm one busy son of a bitch. Look at that. We're almost 2 rows in. And we're only at like almost 24 minutes. 23 and a half, 24 minutes. Look at that. I don't think we're gonna finish this. If I don't finish this by the time I end the video, I will finish the base portion off camera before I start the next video. Then we'll start, you know, laying out the refineries. Now I'm gonna probably put some battery backups in here also somehow, because they might have been fixed already, and if not, they should be fixed at some point. I mean, we've got plenty of uranium, but you never know. You never know. Maybe I'll fit some solar panels on here as well, in some capacity. I always see the moon down there, and then I close it up. Right, there it is. There it goes. I've actually run out of things to say, mostly because I'm tired. And this is, you know, kind of tedious. So I apologize, but that is the series. You know? I'll have to check on my my ore. I think we're still pretty good. I mean, I don't think I need anything nickel or anything right now. If I do, next episode I can pop out and grab some. I know we got all that gold, which I think is refined already. I think I did that off camera. And the gold, I forget. You know, it's just for computers maybe or something like that. Probably maybe need some silicon at some point. We'll see. So the alpha base has served me well, you know, just kind of getting me set up, allowing me to have a place to store my stuff, allowing me a place to build my mining ship, because mining by hand, when my hand drill actually would show up, was tedious. That really was a pain in the butt. I mean, it took several trips just to get that 30 grand or whatever. That, you know, that's kind of, I think, the average I wanted. And now, like, 30 grand is what I get in the cargo container I have in the Hermit Crab, and that takes 30 seconds, maybe, tops. Go drop it off, and boom. Instead of, I don't know, the 10 minutes it took to do it by hand. And in you know, locations I don't want to say mine the ore, I can just, you know, bore out even better. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that. Oh, you son of a bitch! I got three of these left. Yeah, we're gonna get this done before the end of the episode, and then I'll probably sign off. Well, let's not hit myself again. Well, I think I was hitting that pretty damn loud now, wasn't I? That should be enough for the end of the episode. Alright, so let's pop these in. And we'll get a top-down view of sorts, or an isometric view. Alright. For the send-off. I'll kind of move forward so you can see it. Look, man, look what I did. King of the world. Alright, so here we are. We've got the central, or the core, you know, if you think about the abs of our next ship. I don't even know if it's large enough, to be honest. I'm going to slap a couple of refineries in here and an assembler somewhere and see if I can fit a docking location for the Hermit Crab. And here's the thing, though. I mean, it really should have a big enough docking bay for the 3 apparatus storage locations. So I'm gonna have to think about that. But next episode will probably be just me piping in the refineries, and actually I can probably get them started. Since I'm still connected to the alpha base, I don't need the what's the word I'm looking for? Another reactor, so right away. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for sticking around this episode. Next one we will be doing a little bit of piping and a little bit of refinery layout and stuff like that. So excuse me, I try to get away from the mic. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up or thumbs down if you really want to be that guy, and leave a comment below, just telling me what you think, you know, what I can improve on, if you like what I'm doing so far. And sub to the channel for more of this series and any other series that I seem to upload when I feel like it. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It might be the beer. Anyway, as always, see you next time. Peace.